to the new update, Trials of the Spirits. The celebrations of the Hidden Garden are at risk. Nian has lured 5 spirits to the dark side, thus disrupting the natural balance of things. And guess what? We gotta go over there and restore it. So without further ado, let's hop aboard the Lunar New Year mobile and get right to it. Y'all can see the new event location right over here, the Hidden Garden that we are going to be heading over to. And of course, we are donning, I believe, last year's Lunar New Year outfit here, which is so freaking fire. But we have got some new outfits that we can earn throughout this event, in addition to some other great prizes, which is exactly what we are going to be working towards. And hopefully everyone out there is having an absolutely fantastic day of the most amazing variety that only keeps on getting better from here on out, whether they be for the video, be your smile, bring you a giggle, anything or everything like that. Does not matter to me how a little bit of joy can go out a biggest way into your day. Today I'm just crossing my fingers, the deedly do. That's exactly what that joy do. And everything's feng shui here. Let me show you around. All right, Mr. Sage, go ahead and show it around to me. Mulan trains here. One day she will summon you to test you in combat. You mean once per day? Because if I recall, this is similar to previous events of previous years, but it sounds like there's gonna be a unique twist by the description of what we were reading in the event. So I'm looking forward to that. For show. Here is where we grow rice. Some of it we eat ourselves, and the rest we give to the spirits. Okie dokie. What else is going on over here? We got a dog digging. He's digging for seeds. Is there still the magical mythical horse that's always chilling around these parts? Oh, this looks new. This is Li Min, the local dealer. You can ask him what items are in demand now. Do you want me to do that right now? Or what up, Li Min? What's going on? I'm not done with the preparation yet. Come back later. Okay, so I can't actually ask him yet. You have lied to me, Sage. Oh, wise one. I couldn't actually ask him a darn tootin' thing. Here we got the bridge with the koi pond, but none of it is important since the spirits have left us. Nian has lured them to the dark side. Oh, that's sad. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's a nice pond. Nice fish. Well done. Is that all I got to say? Oh, yeah, okay, no, you're just reflecting, reminiscing on old times. Back when he himself was a jolly old fish. Going about his day. All right, what else you got for me here? We need to defeat all the spirits in order to restore harmony. And how do we do that? Apparently by talking to the farmer and growing some rice. The spirits reside in the ancient village. You need 3 invitations to enter it. Okay, how the heck do I get those? Complete tasks to get them. Okay, do I just have to just go talk to the farmer or something? Is that what you're expecting from me? Looks like that's what he's expecting. Well, all right. In the words of someone wise, why do we go and make our way over to the farmer? What do you need from me? If only you knew how much my knees squeak and my arms hurt. Relatable, brother. My knees made of paper mache. I can't work in the fields anymore. You do it. Okay. I'll plant some seeds. It's quite easy, actually. I've done this before. Is that it? And finally, I'll take a break. All right, well, I got 20 seeds over here that we can go ahead and disperse. And I believe, what is it? Is it 1-to-1 ratio? No, 2 seeds make 1 of those. So we'll go ahead and plop all those into there. Let those cook, and we just gotta go ahead and grow a couple of rice stems. Then we gotta talk to the farmer. What up, farmer boy? If you grow it now, you can throw it in the rice cooker and cook it. Lovely. Oh, this is making me hungry, bro. I actually am a little bit hungry at the moment. I need some coal. Beautiful. They provide it. Love to see that. Why don't we go and throw a little bit of coal up in there and let that bad boy cook? Thank you very kindly. And here you are, Mr. Farmer. Enjoy some rice. You're doing great. Come to take seeds every day and grow more rice. And yeah, these guys are going to take a little bit longer to grow by the looks of it. So we'll just go ahead and let that start growing in the background. And then I believe every 24 hours, we will get some free rice seeds from here that we can go ahead and plant. But now we got to go and put the offerings on the ritual bench and increase the sage's reputation. And I believe the rice is the offering. Here we got the bench. Here I got the rice. Whatcha? And we have just leveled up 1 level in the battle passage. We still gotta go and see what the rewards are gonna be. And the sage is gonna show that exactly to us. Here we can get some warrior's gold, which we can exchange for weapons from Li Min the dealer as we continue making our way through this pass. Nothing super notable. We do start getting some infected genome along the way, which is nifty for unlocking some cool stuff from there. We got a nice field kitchen back there, and as we continue going, we get a little bit of more infected genome up at 34. At 35, we get the fire new outfit of the Eastern Gourmet, and then we continue moving up and up and up. At level 40, we get a mobile tavern. Dude, This is actually such a fire freaking motorcycle skin. It literally looks like I am ready to serve up, what is this, like a freaking ramen shop on the go. I actually really want to get that so bad. A Sakura tree at level 42. And then after we hit level 45, I got some Rottweilers and infected genome all throughout. If you're an infected genome fiend like me, because I am gathering the heck out of this because we are so close to unlocking the repair workbench, and of course unlocking some other cool stuff along the way as well. You will definitely be intrigued by the genome, but besides that, dude, nothing too crazy about the past this time around. I mean, some nifty loot along the way, but I don't know. Anyways, why don't we actually go to claim this reward from the sage? Lovely, lovely, lovely. And now we gotta go and speak to the dealer about this. What's up, Mr. Dealer? How you doing? I brought some great weapons, true masterpieces of Oriental art. You mean like the ones I have from last year, my Guandao and my Yangyudao? I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Have you acquired Warrior's Gold? I have. Oh, it's not in my inventory though. And ooh, an Eastern crossbow. That's new. Well, 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 don't mind if I go ahead and get my hands on a little bit of that, because I do not have that within my inventory at the moment, and it does 50 damage per hit, and it appears like we can get something from him every hour with some of those gold, and however that we can get that. But now we gotta go and complete tasks on the map and receive invitations to the ancient village. So this seems to be like a bit of an interesting twist. Yo, what's up? Can I battle you here, or do I? Okay, so I don't actually get to battle Mulan yet. That's a little bit new. By now we would be battling her like once per day, but maybe we gotta go and unlock some of these invitations and see what the heck is going on the world map over. And as we were doing that, y'all should definitely come check out what the heck is going on over on twitch.tv/Starsnipe every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Playing the last hour, having a ball, having a blast, and hello, these are going to be some new things, and that is where we can get to the invitations. Link at the very top of the description. If you don't know what time that starts in your own local time zone, twitch.tv/Starsnipe says schedule another link near the top of the description and pinned comment. We'll be able to help you out. We are live every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Once you know what time that starts in your own local time zone, that is the same time that we are starting every single week, same time, same place, with the face cam on, with the live chat rolling. So it's a great way to go ahead and start the weekend off right with a little bit of a party where y'all can come hang out, see me, see my face, literally chat with me, chat with the community, and whatchamacallit, we're playing Last Down Earth all along the way and having a great time. So definitely something that I recommend doing. 10 out of 10 would watch the stream again. So looking forward to seeing some new faces over there, or some returning faces as well. And I do not need to be utilizing any of these weapons yet. I believe they are going. Oh, hello, Spitter. We got some Xiongguai here. These guys are, ooh, dropping a lot of rice seeds and other stuff. Okay. So I don't know if there's just like these guys in every location, or if it's like specifically in this location because we're doing some sort of like a side task. Also, another thing that I learned, dude, which is actually so freaking fire. I didn't know this at first, but someone pointed this out. If you click on this button, like if you click on the quest that you are looking after, it'll literally pop up a little bit of an arrow pointing you in the right direction. I always thought that that was only for some quests because it would like automatically do it. But yeah, a little bit of a tip there. If you guys don't know, literally just tap on whatever quest you want to follow, and it will literally point you in the direction, which is so handy because sometimes I've gone on a freaking glorified Easter egg hunt. All right, couple months early here, but I've got on a glorified Easter egg hunts trying to find some of these stupid things. But interesting about those Xiongguai showing up around here, I wonder if they only appear in this location because we're doing a quest, or if they're gonna be in every location. I mean, we should be able to deduce that quite quickly if you ask me. But for now, we just gotta go ahead and light up a couple of more lanterns, and we should just magically get some stuff over here. I mean, we got another Xiongguai, which, I mean, dude, it looks like they're hunting me down after like every light that I light or something like that. They are not happy. They are not amused by it. But I'm amused because we're getting some good stuff that we're gonna be able to turn in. Oh my goodness, there's so many. We're getting some good stuff that we're gonna be able to turn in to level up our battle pass and get some pretty good goods along the way. So listen, I'm a bit of a hater at the moment, but actually I like this. The toxic spitters, though, y'all can get that out of you. You give me nothing of value. All right, but the special the seasonal festive fellas. All right, y'all can continue trying to attack me because it ain't gonna work, bub. Let me tell you. And boom, we went ahead and got one of those invitations, so we can go and pop on over to the next location. So it appears like this is gonna be happening at a little bit of a similar, got a daily task system where every day, if I had to guess, we have to knock out 3 of these little quests / mini tasks. And then we will unlock an invitation to the, I don't think we have it yet because we haven't done enough yet, but there's gonna be like a new location that pops up, and that's gonna be where the real good goods are acquired. Ooh, what is this over here? That is the Silent Abode. We gotta harvest kumquats. Interesting. Well, I'll go and harvest some of those. Don't mind me. And then in the Limestone Ridge, what do we gotta do here? What did I say it was? Launch some fireworks. We just gotta launch 2 of them, so that should be a little bit quicker than finding 4 different lampposts. We just have to interact with 2 items this time around. Although we have to go through a freaking maze and mage-page of enemies along the way. But finally, we should be getting closer over here to firework number 1. I gotta imagine it's gonna draw some attention our way. Let's make sure that I don't get too close to that, 'cause it's gonna blow up and woohoo! Getting all festive up in here. Yep, that definitely brought a little attention our way. We got one Xiongguai, we got another one coming in. Dude, oh my goodness. We are going to have so much rice by the end of this. We should be able to literally fit all the rice in the world into each one of those crops, which is definitely going to come in handy. Let's go ahead and launch firework number 2. Woo! Let that thing blow and definitely continue collecting some of those. And then the Silent Abode. We finally can go ahead for the 3rd and final quest of the day. Go there to the new seasonal location. And then once we have all 3 of these, I believe, I don't know where. I wonder if we're gonna go and get to like fight some boss or something. Like I wonder if every day we unlock a boss battle. And by the sounds of the description of this event, Nian has lured 5 spirits to the dark side. So maybe we only have to do this like 5-6 times to kind of finish the story aspect, the story component of this quest. That's kind of like what of this event, that's kind of like what I'm leaning towards. But here, we must harvest some kumquats. And here, yeah, is where we gotta worry about some of the zombies that actually have some armor. So why don't we go and throw on some of the good stuff here? We're gonna definitely try and sneak attack as many of these dudes as possible, because a sneak attack from the Guandao is more than enough to take you down, baby. And oh yeah, more rice and more goods coming our way. We are about to get so many points in this battle pass. It is gonna be lovely. And this appears to be where we can get some of that warrior's gold as well, so we can replenish some of the weapons that we utilize throughout the course of this. And again, if you can get your hands on a Guandao, that is more than enough to essentially fully sneak attack these enemies, unless we come across a bit of a bigger one. But so far, so good. All of them have 150 health, but I swear I recall there being some tougher enemies up around some of these parts. Dude, I'm gonna run out of room for rice. I might need to bring a second backpack to these locations or something, because we need a lot of it. Sorry about a little bit of a cough also. Still coming down from being sick the other week. And every time I get sick, dude, I have like the worst lingering cough for a while. This person is crawling out of there. He's probably gonna be mad at us. So great time to go ahead and try out the crossbow, which, ooh, does some decent damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and let Oxen free Oliver the Husky finish that up over there. And then another thing I'm curious about with the crossbow, just curious because it's a crossbow, can we get like a sneak attack bonus? No, okay, so, but it does do a lot of damage, 77. The Guandao does the full, I mean, it does a little bit extra. We go from 55 to we did 60 with that hit. Then the Eastern crossbow goes from 50 to 77. So I wonder if actually they're doing not just full damage, but actually bonus damage to these dudes. Why don't we find out? I'm not gonna sneak attack the next person. I just wanna see how much damage this bad boy does. 85, okay, so that is actually exactly what is happening. It is just full on doing max damage, which means that I should save the Guandao and actually use the Yanyudao here for a little bit, because with the bonus damage, this should be just enough for us to get the full with the triple sneak attack bonus. We should be able to do just enough damage to everybody here, which is kind of what I would be hoping for. There we got the kumquats. There should be a couple more zombies up here in the field. So let's just go and get do the run around on them. And yeah, will this be just enough damage for us to one hit them? Boom, just enough. I think. I did 150, but it was in that like orange font where maybe we did like a critical hit damage extra or something. But there should just be one more kumquat that we gotta harvest, one more zombie we gotta take down, and we should be donezo with this. We should be donezo Washington, all good to go. Yeah, now we just gotta head back to the hidden garden with our invitations. So easy peasy. I'm surprised we didn't have to like launch some fireworks and climb up places or something like that. But yeah, this weapon does 54 damage for a hit. So yeah, actually, if you're gonna get any of the two, I would say hold off on the Guandao and actually get this fella for sneak attacking, because every zombie we encountered here, 150 damage. So this seems like it's gonna be the weapon to go for sneak attacking and clearing this place out. Whereas the Guandao, that might be what we want to use for some of the tougher enemies ups around these parts, because now we're going back to the hidden garden and we're gonna see exactly what we have just unlocked. And also, I gotta play some rice, brother, because we got a lot of that, and I mean a lot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just knocking out the daily quests. You should have more than enough rice to grow. I mean, probably, dude, that's more than enough to grow all the rice that we need for the day to turn in before we max out our daily turn in limit. So let's definitely be sure to go and do that. You, my friend. Yeah, you're getting a lot of rice. You are getting a lot of rice. You are getting a lot of rice. Hey, you are getting a lot of rice. I love that it stacks to 50 also instead of capping out at 20. That's actually very convenient. I can't put stuff back into there, but we do have this storage that we can go ahead and utilize with our extra stuff. And also, we'll take this opportunity to grab the grown rice, and at least we can start throwing that up in here so that I can start cooking good looking, you know what I mean? And we'll let that do its thing. And now we gotta put the offerings on the ritual bench to increase the sage's reputation. Okay, I have quite a lot of those, trust me. Let's go and plop these bad boys in there. Let's plop those bad boys in there, those bad boys in there, a couple more of those bad boys. And we can also turn in steel bars, aluminum, and iron. The steel's actually kind of obnoxious, dude. I don't like that we have to turn in steel to get the most points out of this. I am not amused with that, but that might just need to be the way that this goes. Anyways, now we can claim the reward from the sage. We got our hands on a Guandao, and now we must go to the ancient village. Although, really quickly, I might just grab a couple of these things from my inbox. It hurts me so bad to do this, but there you go. Oh, okay, so we only have to turn in 5 steel bars a day. Okay, that's a bit of a relief, because I was about to say, dude, I do not want to be turning in that much. So the iron, we can turn in 40, aluminum bars 10, steel bars 5. Okay, I'm happy I don't need to turn in more steel bars. That would have broken my heart. All right, really quickly, just go ahead and max that out. I don't know how we get the dumplings and steamed fish yet. Like, is there somewhere where I could cook, like, special recipes? Or maybe at this new ancient village location, that is where new things unlock. Also, can I battle, like, Mulan yet? No, she's still just doing her own thing. Am I even gonna be battling her this time around? Or did she decide to take a vacation this year and just be like, yeah, no, I'm sick of getting beat up on by Star. That's not fun. And all right, Nian's abode, where he keeps all the enslaved spirits. It is time for us to head to the ancient village and see just what the heck is going on over here, because Nian is up to some no flipping good, and I am not amused. All right, I'm here to go ahead and clean up whatever mess Nian has created. And by the way, it's the time for us to bring out the Guandao, all right? Or if it comes down to it, we just bring out the Scar and absolutely mow Nian down. Unless we literally need to use the ceremonial weapons to break through their armor. I don't know, we'll see exactly with the ancient village. We gotta ring the gong. Nothing in here. Is this gonna like open the door? You're about to ring the gong and release the spirit. If you do that, your 3 invitations will be written off and the battle with the spirit will begin. Are you ready to fight? YOLO, baby! Let's do it. We gotta fight Langguai. What is this spirit over here? It appears to be some sort of a wolf that is actually summoning other wolves, and all of these wolves have freaking armor, which is a little bit annoying. I'm bleeding. I am bleeding. That's not good, but you know what? We're doing okay outside of the bleeding, which is a bit of an issue. We're not suffering too much damage, and it appears like we just want to go ahead and continue slicing and dicing our friend over here. One Guandao looks like it might be pretty much right about just enough to get the job done. This thing might break right before we finish. It's freaking eating the dead wolves. What the heck, dude? That's not very cash money of you. All right, and why don't we go and actually pop on over to this? Use the crossbow a little bit. I don't want to break the Guandao entirely, so we can actually go and repair it. So we'll continue hitting him with a couple of these. He is doing big time damage and we're bleeding, but that's not enough. Goodbye to you, ancient monster. And yeah, it's just a little bit of a battle arena where we got to do some of these fights. Now, where is our reward that we could claim? It like pointed us in this direction. Where's the reward? Well, but guess what? I can go ahead and tap on it and it'll point me in that direction. It's probably that chest that we saw on the way in, isn't it? If I had to guess, that is exactly what it is. And we got 8 caramel apples. That's it. Put them on the ritual bench. Okay, I could do that. And with that, I believe that we have just wrapped up the quest. And I don't see any more quests pointing us anywhere, unless we'll get one once we go back to the map here. All right, that's how we get our invitation packs. We'll go ahead and keep that in mind. Now we gotta head back. Okay, wait, we do have a quest here. Also, the Silent Abode is another quest. Kill terracotta zombies using weapons with damage against centuries-old armor. Okay, so a couple of more quests have appeared around the area. I am curious, if I auto-clear this, does it knock out the quest? It does, okay. A little bit interesting, so why don't we go? Listen, I got a couple of rations lying around. Auto-clear a couple of those bad boys just so we get that really quickly. Let's head back to the Hidden Garden, see what's going on there, and then we might be able to still knock out one more boss battle here really quickly today, because at least maybe for the first time, there's no cooldown on getting more of those quests. It appears like they just pop up. Okay, so the quest here. Reach level 45 of the Sage's Reputation. I will not be doing that anytime soon. I cannot fight Mulan nor ring the gong, so she's just a glorified decoration this time around, apparently. Interesting. I have no idea how to cook that special stuff, because I don't see anything interesting for those, like, dishes up around here. But we can definitely go and turn in some of those candied apples. That should get us quite a few levels. Dude, I don't know where to get the dumplings of the steamed fish. Is that maybe what I don't know. I'm just gonna continue collecting all the loot that I can. Thank you very kindly. And I mean, am I missing something? Is there like a freaking, is there somewhere where I could cook these special recipes? Do you have anything for me, Lee Min? No, not at the moment. I mean, there's only the freaking rice cookers over here. And the only thing they can cook is rice. So that's not it. I guess we'll find out at some point, but for now, we got another, whatchamacall. We can go ahead and clear out that other location one more time, and we should be able to get at least one more boss battle done, and then I wonder if there's a I wonder if there's a cooldown at all, or if we can just bang, 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 knock out literally all of these bosses all at once. Because, like, I don't know. Okay, it says updates in 5 hours and 11 minutes, so maybe it's like, that sounds like at the time of me recording this, that about lines up with the global respawn timers, so y'all know, like, the same time that, like, all these events start and finish. The timing that I saw seems to line up with that, so maybe it is once a day you get these quests, and so once a day you can fight the bosses and stuff. Anyways, kill terracotta zombies using weapons with damage against centuries-old armor. I can do that. I got the perfect thing just for this. That's one over there. And then we'll have two over here. Oh, dude, it's gonna be like a freaking conga line of zombies going down to my sword. I love to see that. Yeah, though, dude, I love the ability to sneak attack. And yeah, this weapon, this seems like it's gonna be the go-to weapon for clearing out the zombies within this area, because y'all just saw me absolutely slice and dice 4 of these dudes, and I'm pretty sure this weapon, just like in general, has better durability than whatchamacall. It's gonna have better durability than the Guandao counterpart, so it just makes more sense. It makes more financial sense to utilize it for clearing these zombies. And if you're just sneak attacking all of them, dude, this location should take you like a minute tops, okay? I'm a yapaholic, so it's gonna take me a couple because I'm yapping along the way. All right, but like 2 minutes in and out, quick adventure. I'm not talking like a quick, 5 minutes in and out Rick and Morty type adventure where you come out traumatized on the other side. I mean, literally. It should be easy peas to the lemon squeeze, bye-bye. And I mean, unless you're unlucky, it seems like there's a good chance you might literally be able to sneak attack every single zombie. Okay, this guy's crawling out, so as soon as I said that, of course that changes. But he also doesn't have the special armor, so I could have just killed him any way that I wanted. And it would not have mattered. Let's go and claim a couple of these bad boys over there. Oh no, okay. I had to open my big fat mouth, and all of a sudden there's a lot of zombies coming up on me. But at least it takes 3 slices to take them down. Let's go and claim all of these. We should be able to get a couple more levels. And at least through the early parts, we're gonna be cruising through the progression of this battle pass, mini battle pass, event pass, whatever you wanna call it. But we also do have to keep in mind that it does get harder and harder to level up as you continue leveling up. So we're not gonna continue leveling up these levels at the same rate. But, I mean, hey, I'll take a bunch of quick levels right off the bat, and then we'll figure out the rest when it comes to it. You know, no rush, no rush. All right, and now, we don't even have to pay attention to that quest. That quest is literally just telling you to hit level 45 on the dang thing. Activate the tasks. What? Why does that say activate the tasks? Did I not just get 3 of those invitations? Should I not be able to go back there? Now I'm slightly confused. Did I not clear out enough tasks to get 3 invitations? Do I need more than 3 invitations for the next one? Can I only do it once a day? All right, now I'm confused. I can apparently press that activate the tasks button, so I mean, we can see what that's all about. But, I mean, yeah, we have 3 invitations up there at the top. Y'all can see it. Did something glitch somewhere along the way? Do I have to talk to you? No, that didn't solve anything. All right, regardless, yeah, let's go and turn in everything that we can for this stuff. I'm cooking up the rice, don't worry, that's coming soon, Mr. Sage. And yeah, that's a little bit weird. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it. Holy guacamole, we have so much rice. Well, it's not rice yet, it's just seeds, but we're gonna have so much rice. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll try that activate the task. Maybe it takes more to fight them the next times? I don't know, it doesn't say. I mean, okay, wait. Oh, no, I'm just blind. It's because it was freaking pointing at this so loudly. You could activate the tasks with coins if we wanted to. But I don't want to do that at the moment. I want to go and make my way over here. Pop into there. And we should be able to turn in those 3 invitations again. Okay. Yeah, I was just being distracted by the big flashing lights. It actually was not as crazy as I was making it out to be. There we go. Boom! 3 invitations. Door open. I'm gonna use as much of my Yin and Yang as possible, then I'm just gonna start mowing people down with a scar. How's that sound? Sound good? Sound good. Okay, it's a big bear. He's definitely gotten tougher this time around. What up, big bear? I'm bleeding. You know what? I did not expect any less. Let's just continue slicing and dicing, and we just gotta be careful to make sure to heal, because we are going to continue bleeding every once in a while. But, I mean, this appears to just kind of be the move. He's not summoning any helpers. We're just periodically bleeding. So we just gotta slice and dice him as much as possible. Make sure that we heal whenever we get close to low. We want to be careful just because he's kind of doing double damage. He's like double dipping on the damage with the bleeding. Like, yeah, right there we got down to 8. That was cutting it a little bit close. But we should be fine. This should be more than enough to go ahead and take this schmuck down, baby. Yeah, I mean, that took less than 1 Yin and Yang. Couple of medkits there to take him down. I don't really know if there's like much of a trick to fighting him there. Like it doesn't seem like there's anywhere that you could really wall trick here. I think that's just one of those situations where you just slice, dice, and hope for the best or something like that. Because it's just one big old arena, and that's about that. Now, all right, what do we get this time around? More candied apples, marvelous. Yeah. Now, if we head on back out, have those tasks respawned, or are those going to continue respawning every once in a while? If I had to guess, I think it's gonna be every once in a while. Yay, nay. It says activate the task, so yeah, we can use some coins here, and it appears like that's exactly what's happened. We've activated the tasks. We'll go ahead, we'll auto clear this one. We get to fight Mulan back there, and then we gotta go back here, and I gotta dig out a chest, so I gotta make sure to go ahead and bring a shovel, so I'll be sure to do that. But we finally get to go and fight Mulan, so that's at least a little bit exciting. Let's see what's going on over here, and then, yeah, I mean, otherwise, if I had to guess, those coins just speed it up. Otherwise, it's probably just like a once a day type of thing. You can get some tasks, you can collect some envelopes, blah, 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 and then you go in and you start battling. But we get to go and battle Mulan over here and see what this is all about. So let's see what's happening. Time to ring the gong. And then what do I gotta do? I gotta fight Mulan? Okay. Well, I did not bring the strongest weapon for this, so say hello to my scar. Okay, actually, that's actually quite obnoxious. That does not do a lot of damage at all to Mulan. She's barrel rolling and healing. Now we're shooting crossbows at each other. Yo, that was some sick moves by Mulan. I'm gonna continue shooting you in the face with arrows, though. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, she literally hits a barrel roll, starts moving. No way she hit me from that far, because I couldn't hit her from that far. Yeah, she's got some wicked moves she pulls out, so a little bit different this time around, but guess what? You go down all the same. I get to claim my reward in the chest, and okay, this is one of the ways that we can get some steamed fish. I found one of the ways to acquire this. Still trying to figure out the rest of the ways, but it's a start. We can turn that in, and yeah, it appears like we can turn in 5 of those a day. So it's not like we can get a whole ton of them, but it's still something. Let's go and head back into that other area, though, as we was saying. Let's just really quickly go and continue dumping off the ridiculous amounts of this other stuff that we have, and I'll just turn in the candied apples later because we're about to go and do another boss battle anyway to see what that's all about. And all right, we're back. All that we got to do is dig out the eastern chest, but of course we are going to do more than that. We want to take down all the zombies that we possibly can because they're going to be giving us a bunch of loot that we can turn in throughout the days. Oh, this was a mistake. I thought this would work a little bit better, but I will go ahead and take you down that way in case you want to fight me like that. Otherwise, the Guandao, which by the way, I only had 1 Yan Yadao at the moment, so I'm definitely going to be collecting more of those, but for the time being, oh, is that all that I had to dig out? Easy peas. Absolute trash. Oh no, that was the wrong chest. That was actually just a garbage chest. So we're gonna have to do a lot of digging apparently. I love the reach on this weapon, by the way, dude. I literally hit that zombie from a different zip code and he had no idea. All right, he just got that Amazon 2-day shipping all up in his business. This guy's going to attack us though, so why don't we go and hit him with that and then switch to the Guandao to finish the job after he cuts it in close. Because yeah, I just couldn't purchase more from the merchant. We gotta wait, and I wanted to do this as soon as possible for you folks. I just grabbed a little Guandao from the stockpile. Not the most efficient use from the Guandao. Again, do not be using Guandaos here. You want to use the Yan Yadao. It just makes more sense because the Guandao's durability freaking melts compared to that. Because of course, it's a more powerful weapon. But let's go ahead and dig up another one of these possibilities. And okay. We got a little bit of steamed fish out of there. I still have no idea how we get the other one, but it appears like this location is going to be able to help us get some of those things of which we search. And over here, we got another terracotta zombie. We can go and take you down, and our inventory is already filled because, wow, we have just been busy filling that thing up, apparently. What's up in here? Absolutely nothing, but I think we finished the quest, so one of those things that we dug up must have been correct. Nothing over there that we want to collect. Why don't we just go and we want to now get a sneak attack on this terracotta zombie without the other one noticing us, because again, if you look in the top right hand corner of the screen, you just never want to be essentially once you like if a zombie can see you and it's within that first circle on the mini map, rule of thumb, that means they can see you and they're gonna start attacking you, of course, unless you are sneaking up behind them. If you're sneaking up to their face though, yeah, it doesn't matter because they're just gonna see you regardless. But boom, shakalaka, take you down. Ooh, we got another chest. Okay, so we did dig up the right chest at some point. It was probably the one that had the steamed fish, let's be honest. But maybe we'll get something else along the way. No, apparently just someone who buried this was a golfer and buried his clubs to be used for a rainy day. But, okay. Did I miss anything? Did we take everyone out? Okay. We did. We can make our way back over to the arena. This will be our 3rd boss battle. If I had to guess, there's going to be 6 total. Why do I say this? Because it said Nian has lured 5 spirits to the dark side. You might be like, Star, but that is 5. Yes, it is 5, but, my friend. Nian would make 6, and 6 is a lot nicer of a number than 5. I don't know. Maybe it just makes sense. I don't really know why 6 would be a nicer number than 5. Maybe 5 is quite nice and we just haven't given it a chance. Regardless, my money is on 6, so this will be the halfway mark. It will bring us halfway through the boss battles, and I'm curious to see who we are fighting this time around out of the spirits. Our inventory is so freaking full right now, dude. Yeah, let's definitely go and ring that. Hopefully we got enough medical supplies. In case push comes to shove, we got a gun, and we got a Guandao. What's up, what's up, what's up? We got Spirit Yin and Spirit Yang. Okay, so we're fighting the Yin and the freaking Yang over here. Okay, we got it. We gotta take Spirit Yang down over here, because he's a freaking menace. That man does, I mean, he's the closest to dying. Okay, he freaking like runs and does hit and runs. I think I've seen this behavior in like one of the boss battles. I just want to try and focus fire the weaker guy here if we can, so we don't have to be fighting 2 of these guys all at once. What's up, Yang? How you doing? Yeah, I would say that's probably the strategy for this boss battle. Just try to get freaking Yang. Oh my god, he comes out of freaking nowhere. Oh my goodness, our armor is actually taking a beating, but okay, there we go. We got 1 down, 1 to go, and honestly, I could continue using that, or I could just waste some scar ammo and take him out from a distance. Is this the best usage of this? Absolutely not. So maybe I shouldn't, but the Guandao is also like on the verge of breaking. I'll use the Guandao as much as I can. I'm trying to be careful for when he like brings out one of those area of effect attacks so we could try to like actually dodge it. There we go. And obviously dodging that. Okay, the Guandao broke because of course I let that happen, but great opportunity to actually go and bring the crossbow out to play because this boss actually is a great usage of the crossbow. At least Yin is once you take Yang down, because you can actually outrun Yin very easily. And voila, down they go. And another reward is coming our way. 16 candied apples. Let's see just how high that gets us up. And all right, we can go and turn in all of those bad boys, turn in a couple of the fish, and then really turning in the rest of the stuff is just gonna be a matter of waiting at this point, unfortunately. I can turn in a couple of these. What are these? Lotus fruits. And yeah, we just gotta wait for some rice to grow, turn that in. No idea where we get the dumplings from. I'll try to get to the bottom of that, but that's gonna send a couple more prizes our way. And thanks to the power of editing, we are back. It is a new day, and guess what? We've got a whole ton of stuff that we can go ahead and turn in. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. 10 of each of those bad boys, 5 of those, turn in some fish, plenty of rice, plenty of lotus fruit. I actually have a little bit more that I gotta go grab, and a little iron bars too. More importantly though, if y'all notice in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, we have more than enough envelopes/invitations to go ahead and fight the rest of the bosses, which is exactly what we are going to be wrapping up today. We also got some candied apples that we can go ahead and turn on in, bringing our level up to 23, turn in some of those bad boys, a little bit of that, and voila, level 23 is where we are at for the time being, which means that we are close to getting our hands at least on the backpack here. We might even be able to, oh no, we have the backpack actually, so I might go home and throw that on before we go into battle, and we are very, very close, not very close, but we're getting there for getting our hands on that super dope outfit. And then of course at level 40, the mobile tavern. I don't think we'll be able to get those today, but at the very least I think we'll be able to get the backpack and show it off. So unfortunately we must say goodbye to the bunny, which is adorable. That it crouches when you crouch, dude. I love these like dynamic backpacks that kind of like react a little bit, but we'll be rocking the same fit, but we at least got a new backpack that we can go ahead and knock out the rest of the 3 boss battles with. And all right, we got the locker over here. Let's make our way through the backpack section, where it should probably be at the very right of the very rare section, or is it, oh, it's part of the extremely rare section. Okay, well I understand why. We literally have like a boiling ramen pot on our back, which looks absolutely sick, and dude, it even steams. That sounds so stupid, but I don't know. I just love when backpacks have like dynamic effects like that, and this one is literally steaming. And I'm not gonna lie, it even fits last year's aesthetic pretty nicely. But let's go and take out the rest of these bosses, shall we? And okie dokie, why don't we go ahead and ring that gong? 3 invitations down. It is time for us to fight the spirit of Chi Mei. We have a full durability Guandao here that we will be using, and then I don't really have any ranged weapons right now. I don't have enough crossbows. I just gotta wait to freaking buy more because there's an hour cooldown and I can't skip it or nothing like that. But we got the Guandao for up close and personal. Otherwise, if push comes to shove, we'll go ahead and hit him with a little bit of scar action. And hello, spirit. Oh, dude, it's the freaking miner. What's the miner doing in here? This is not what I signed up for, but that's all right. We can just continue dodging and weaving and trying to kind of like give him a little ring around. There are going to be some like attacks. There we go. Those are the types of attacks that we definitely want to bait out of him. The ones where he just decides to start like attacking in like a very small range, and that gives us a great opportunity to go ahead and do a little bit of a swing in and ding in. Oh no, not like that though. Not when that happens. When that happens, that's very bad. I think his pattern is 2 hits, or no, I'm completely wrong. Dude, can you do like your regular? There you go. I'm just trying to dodge and weave, because the most important thing is that we don't get caught in exactly that, because that is when we start losing the most health, and we definitely want to oh no. Okay, we got stunned in that. At least that one does not do as much damage, and we were luckily just outside of the range of that one. We continue slicing and dicing. We got hit over there. You know what, dude, I'm getting sick and tired of this guy. Oh my goodness, and he still hits me anyway. I'm just taking him down with the freaking scar. Is this overkill? Yes, guess what, baby? That's my middle name, Star Overkill Snipe, reporting for duty. Actually, we'll go ahead and get him kind of weak and then finish him off that way. It's only right. Let's go and claim that reward, baby. And what do we have coming our way? Probably 8 of the candied apples, as is tradition. Why don't we go and get another one going? The Guandao here running a little bit low on durability, as is our Scar. So maybe we'll switch over to the AK over here as our backup. And who are we fighting this time around? Hello. There's just a bunch of people here. Oh, what the heck? It's a freaking person. What's a person doing here? And he's like very slow, I guess, which is interesting. We actually, dude, if you had the crossbow for this battle, this would actually be perfect, because I wish I knew that going into this battle, but yeah, the crossbow would absolutely melt this cat. You could just keep a nice distance and he's not really going to be able to catch up to you. Quit running, fight with dignity. Nah, bro, I ain't got a lot of that left. All right, I'm fighting to survive. I'm fighting to win. I don't know who the random people without shirts are in the background though, but they are watching us fight, and you go down. Okay, they are going to now start fighting us as well. Hello, now they do a lot of freaking damage for some reason, bro. Actually, what the heck? Why are they doing so much damage? That's actually kind of crazy. I'm gonna AK you. And then we got the last guy over here, Spirit Yuntai, who has, whatchamacall, freaking crossbow that can snipe us from halfway across the map. Why don't we go and get this, and we should be able to just kind of pretty calmly attack him from a distance. He's gonna try and, like, run with his crossbow. So I guess this boss battle, we just have to fight, like, a freaking, just a gang of spirits ganging up on us? Okay, whatever you say. I brought plenty of medkits for this occasion. Goodbye to you. Voila, another reward coming our way. See ya, punks. Wouldn't want to be ya. Although y'all seemed like pretty chill spirits, you know, except for the whole attacking me part. That was not very cash money of you. I'm running a little bit low on medical supplies. Maybe I'll go grab some more. And all right, we got some extra medical supplies. We can go ahead and ring that gong, and I believe it is time for us now to finally fight Nian. Hello, Nian. Long time no see. How are you doing, my friend? Just as weak as ever. Although, dude, I feel like halfway through this battle, Nian's gonna whip out some like crazy freaking stuff. And honestly, I should have freaking put on my barrel roll skill. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, there we go. Well, there's definitely an attack, but great opportunity for us to go ahead and just slice and dice you a little bit, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a bigger fan of the Yan Dao. I feel like it's just versatility and attack speed ends up being a little bit more useful. Okay, he summons helpers. Of course he does. Why does that not surprise me? Oh, and they are. Let's not get caught in that. I guess we'll just continue slicing and dicing them over here. This weapon is starting to get a little bit low on the durability side of things, so we might need to fall back to something a little bit less like this, but let's just go one more hit there to take down the terracotta zombie, and we'll continue slicing and dicing. As soon as this thing breaks, we will bring out the Guandao to play. He has summoned his friends, so actually, why don't we go and... Oh, never mind. I'm completely out of Guandao, so I guess I used them all up. Totally forgot that detail. That's all right, though. It might be time for us to go and bring the AK into action. I hope I have enough weapons to get through this, because I definitely did not bring enough ceremonial weapons that do ceremonial damage, because, yeah, I do. Unless I'm blind or I'm just panicking and not seeing it in my inventory fast enough, I do not see what I'm looking for, but hey, I can do a little stabby stab with the AK, which ignores a bunch of armor, which is awesome. We still got a couple more terracotta zombies showing on up, but we can mow them down before Nian gets it too close. Continue healing, continue stabbing. And with Nian under 200 health, I believe we got more than enough AK to go ahead and finish this up. Goodbye to the sixth and final spirit of this event. Do I get like double rewards for the final battle of this? How exactly does that work? Nope. Same amount of rewards. Does the gong still work? Can I continue hitting this? I can continue hitting it. Does this just like go full circle and I start fighting the first boss again? Now is it just like a random spirit that we're fighting? Now it says we're fighting the warrior spirits again. So are we gonna be, yeah, fighting these guys? Okay, so we've gone full circle. Apparently that's how it works. So once you fight the 6th boss, you can continue fighting them to continue getting the candied apples by the looks of it. But I think after the 6th one, it's just random, or maybe it starts going in reverse order. I'm not entirely sure, but this guy is also about to die. Let's make sure that we bring a little bit of shotgun rain over here for when these other dudes start trying to run up on us so we can shotgun rain. Okay, that just hit one of them, which is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to hit a couple more of them. They do so much damage for just fighting with their fists. Dude, these guys are actually kind of cracked. Also, my armor's about to break, so I gotta be a little bit careful with that. We got the crossbow man, Spirit Yuntai. We can just go ahead and engage in a little bit of shotgun rain battle, because guess what? Crossbows are cool. Shotguns are cooler, baby. And you will be going down easy peasy lemon squeezy. I mean, you're putting up a little bit of a fight, but you know, I'll make do. Goodbye to you. And voila, another battle has been completed. And that brings us, whatchamacall, 8 more of those guys. And then I'll ring it one more time. I got 3 more invitations. I'm curious to see this time we're fighting Langguai. I don't remember which one this is, but why don't we go and definitely throw in some stuff over here. Let's hit him with the slow-mo so we can fight him relatively safely from a distance. He's gonna be summoning his freaking helper wolves, which is always annoying. Oh, he's the one that causes us to bleed. Yeah, I remember this guy. I'm not gonna lie though, dude, our armor might be cooked here in the not too distant future, but as long as we keep hitting them with that slow motion move every once in a while, we should be able to semi-hold up here, as long as we continue Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna hit him with the slow-mo there so he backs off a little bit while I deal with these wolves. Beautiful. We got him about halfway down. Even if my armor does break, which honestly I'm kind of expecting at this point, I'm not going to check my inventory at the moment, but I am fully kind of expecting us to be at that point where that thing's going to start breaking. We should have enough medical supplies to get us through this. So, like, we should live. It'll be close, though, but, like, we should live. Why don't we go and actually... Oh, I was just going to... No. Okay. Take down as many of you guys as I can. I just saw somebody heal in the middle of all that. Oh, it was you. Yeah, you managed to pull off some heals somehow. We got him down right around at 200 health. So maybe this is just the part where he starts saying YOLO and just, yeah, we just continue shooting. You know, doesn't matter what happens. We might be able to take him down before the rest of the wolves get here. And that is exactly the case. So yeah, once you fight the 6th spirit, you just continue fighting the same dudes. And that's about it. Nothing crazy. So why don't we just go claim our final reward? And we got freaking 40 apples we can turn in. So that'll get us a little bit of experience. But again, I don't think we'll be able to get all of the rewards and show them off today. We might need to go ahead and do that in the next episode. But who knows, man? We're about to turn in 40 of these bad boys. So, I mean, there's a chance we're about to get a lot of freaking points. That is for sure. Now, like I was saying, I don't think this is gonna bring us the outfit, unfortunately, but dude, if I had to guess, this might bring us like above level 30. Like, this is a lot. 29? Okay, hold on. 35! Oh, we are close! But wait, does that mean that we're literally one level away from getting our hands on the outfit? Because, that's how close we are to hitting level 35, isn't it? We are 450 points. Dude, we are literally halfway to the final level that would have unlocked the Eastern Gourmet for us. Oh, that hurts. And because we're so close, I decided to knock out a couple extra little tasks, get our hands on 3 more invitations, and we're rigging the gong again. Oh, we're fighting Nian, bro. This might be the toughest out of all of them. I do not have the weapons to properly deal with these, so I'm gonna blow through a couple of scars. I would not recommend doing this. If I were you, I would fully recommend waiting, using some of those golden boat hat type items that you can turn into the merchant. Turn those in. Get some stuff from that does extra lots of damage to these bosses because, bro, I'm about to burn through, like, I mean, let's see, a little bit over an entire scar to deal with Nian here, which is like not the biggest deal in the world, but I would definitely rather be using this thing elsewhere because if you play your cards right, you do not need to be utilizing weaponry like this to take this boss bottle. I don't know, dude. I was mixing up all sorts of words there, but this bass bottle is completed. Let's go turn this stuff in. All right, Mr. Sage, I've got some final offerings for you. That should get us a couple more levels, right? Yeah, so we're up to 36. It's still gonna take a little bit to get all the way up to 40 and unlock the ramen mobile, so we'll definitely continue working our way up towards that because, dude, that is gonna be such a fire bike. That's gonna be the go-to for a while. But we've got the new fit. Let's try it on. And all right, let's try this bad boy on and see just how nice we are looking, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I do love like the shoulder pads over here. They give kind of like that samurai armor type look. And then, this is just kind of like a pot being used as armor, which is kind of hilarious. And then of course we've got the spoon strapped across the front of our chest and the great hairstyle that we are rocking with this too. So overall, I mean, it looks good. I think I still like last year's more, I would say, but at the very least, hey, you can go ahead and, enjoy what our dude looks like over here. And why don't we go and throw a gun in his hand too, so we can show off what that perhaps looks like too, and just kind of show a few different angles of what this man looks like with some different guns. And this does match very nicely with the backpack, I must say, and this must be even better once we get the ramen mobile cooking as well. But otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there you have it. You got the fit. Here's how it looks like without a face, and I have my natural hairstyle. And actually, maybe I still wish we could mix and match like different aspects of outfits between like some of them. This is actually kind of a cool fit with like the cool hair, no shirt thing going on, no pants. You can just see my underwear, nothing fancy there, no boots, nothing like that. Yeah, I still wish that's such a thing that I really would love to see from Last Day on Earth, is the ability to like mix and match outfits and stuff like that. But otherwise, yeah, let me know what y'all think of the update, how it's treating you, how far along y'all have been able to get and all that jazz. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And hopefully y'all can get your hands on some good prizes, good rewards, and hopefully not spend too much of your hard-earned loot going through this event as well. But that's gonna wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole lot of watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.